Hi, I'm Ross from London Grapple. I'm here with Joe and I'm going to show you an option from reverse de la Riva coming up on a single leg takedown. So again, my opponent steps in, we establish our reverse de la Riva, catching the ankle here, folding ourselves in half and framing. We're going to plant the outside leg and get our opponent traveling over the top of us. Again, we're looking to read if we can kick our opponent's weight off. If his weight isn't overcommitted forward, I look to kick away and look for different options. If he's driving in and is traveling over the top of us a bit, we plant the outside leg, kick and achieve this reaction. So we can invert, but sometimes the knee will be facing down and it will be difficult for me to invert under here. So another option we have, and not everyone can invert through here, it's a body shape thing and flexibility issues, but everyone should be able to pendulum this leg down and come up on single legs. So we're framing up on our opponent's chest, keeping him above us. This will give us time to load this leg and we're going to throw it hard down to the floor. At the same time, we're going to come around and turn the corner around the outside of the knee. Immediately we're going to start standing up and my opponent is going to stand up with me, protecting his back. If he stays 4-pointing, it's going to be very easy for me to get access to his back. So he's going to want to shut this down. This is going to give me a big window to finish my single leg takedown because his weight is traveling this direction. I want to place my left shoulder on his hip and that's going to stay connected. What I don't want to see is people's shoulders moving up and down off of this. As I drop my body down, my shoulder should be driving directly into the hip, so it's got to stay in contact. Here, head high to protect my neck from anything. And take a variety of different grips. Here, we're just going to take a gable under the hamstring, pulling the leg up into our chest. Now I'm going to step big with my left leg backwards. So here, right leg steps forward, left leg back. This lets me drop my left shoulder straight down to the ground, pulling his hip to the floor. I make sure that I enter to headquarters, hiding this leg so he can't underhook it and set up any guards of his own. So one more time. Opponent steps in. Here, plant, get that 4-point in. I see there's the window for me to invert here isn't there. So I pendulum my outside leg, give up on my hook, and here I should end up facing the same direction as my opponent. I now start standing up and he comes up with me. My shoulder stays connected with my head high so he can't guillotine me. From here, gable, pulling the thigh up into your chest, step right forward, toes that way, and left back big, allowing you to drag that hip to the floor. Hand onto the knee and finish in headquarters with this leg hidden behind the hip. And that's how you come up on a single leg from reverse de la Riva.